Hi, I'm Kelly Tyso. I work for New South Wales Land Registry Services. I'm team leader of Plan Review, which maintains the cadastre for the whole of New South Wales. Our office is in Sydney and Liverpool Street, one of the only large building offices on that street. Our being an office that provides a service to New South Wales, we have remained open, so we haven't shut our office. However, about 99% of the staff are now fully working remotely from home. They set everyone up with laptops and second monitors and make sure everyone was comfortable working from home. So the only major impact of COVID would be not going into the office, working full-time from home, and then obviously juggling the kids that couldn't go to childcare. The biggest challenge for work would be managing a team remotely. So we've had to shift. So rather than coming into the office and delegating everyone's work for the day and seeing what's on everyone's plate, I've had to implement daily meetings through Zoom or Microsoft Teams, where I check in on everyone daily. So as managers, we have to make sure everyone's accountable for, and also how, their mental health, how are they doing, how are they feeling in the current environment, do they have enough work. So the shift has been to a lot more meetings working remotely on the back of COVID, but also the change in working from home when I had two toddlers at home, juggling my work and having to manage them while I couldn't go to preschool was a massive shift in my daily duties, managing both. For someone like me who's very outgoing and I talk to a lot of people in the office, my job requires constant interaction with people because we're correcting errors on the back of folio creation or titles. So for internal errors, my job requires to speak one-on-one with people and correcting these errors. So for me, not being able to have that contact with them in the office, sometimes it's a lot more aggressive calling them up or having a meeting about an error working remotely. I find for someone like me who loves a chat, and I'll corner anyone in the kitchen for a coffee and a chat, I've really struggled working remotely and not having that interaction with other people other than my husband, who is at working from home as well. I've learned that I don't like being in the house as much as I thought I did. I'm thankful and I love going into the city and having a sense of purpose at work and where people can see and know me rather than having to pick up the phone and call them. It's a lot nicer speaking with someone in person. I've learned that I'm a massive people person, and locking me in a cage is not great for my mental health. I'm a massive perfectionist, which I already knew, and trying to juggle children and work has been a big stress point for me, as I'm doing probably each task at 50%. So for someone who's a perfectionist like me, I struggle that I'm not doing each task at my my normal, probably 100%. So it's been a difficult adjustment. Well, quite selfishly, it's a good thing that's come out of this is no childcare fees. So we've actually been able to save money over the back of this COVID-19 period. So this saving money then is going to aid in some building renovations to our house. So yes, while I know the economy is struggling, we hope on the back of saving some money from childcare fees, we'll put money back into the economy by renovating our house. So it's been a positive note for us, saving money. It's funny, I appreciate going to a place for a sense of purpose. being in the office. Change your relationship to work. I am not enjoying the amount of meetings now that I have to do whilst working remotely. It's a lot easier just to talk one-on-one when someone, you could walk up to them for 2 seconds and quickly have a chat. Now we have meetings for everything. Constantly, I'm on the phone the whole day. So I miss going into work, and I'm grateful. I'm very grateful to the company to, honour and respect the staff and employees as much as they have. Initially, they weren't going to set everyone up remotely, and people were worried that they might lose jobs. But it's nice and comforting that I can support my team and be confident that, their jobs are secure. They've set everyone up so they're comfortable if this goes on for however amount of time, that they really value the employees. So it's made me think of the company in a more positive manner.
Yeah.